Hello and welcome to
Sibling Gamery.
Okay.
Where's the other one?
Where's the other one?
I just...
Did you unplug one of your...
No, I just don't want to lose it. I'm holding it.
Oh. So look what the lamp effect does in the dark world. Brightens it up. You see, you can't see these patterns unless you're a lamp.
I'm glad that I got to see these patterns. You could get that tattooed on your butt. Tramp stamp. No one would know what it was. What was with Jelly Eyes down there?
He's chilling. He's got.
Pop it.
Look, and there's his friend.
Kick it.
No.
Cut it off and put it in your pocket.
You mean...
You never know with this game. You could do anything. The next thing you could find is a shoe, and when you put it on, it like changes the color of the gooey world. Hey, there's a knife.
I already have it.
Yeah, but that's another one.
Oh, look at this. Look, it's like a hand.
Yeah, I was about to say that. They're not fooling me with their psychological stuff. Huh, psychological stuff.
So there is a thing to go to somewhere around here, and I'm gonna go
yeah,
to
that's
it.
always what it is. There's a thing to do around here. Isn't that just like this game? To have things... See, those look like faces.
It might be. You don't know. Why do you think you know everything?
You've got a lamp on your... Well, because I...
Why don't you get off of your pedestal?
Yep, go in there. That's
Yep, I
totally
found
where
it.
you go. No, well, with my help.
Yeah. Okay. Thanks.
You're welcome.
So...
Or very welcome.
The places to go are kind of hard to see in here, but...
How?
Well, see...
It's like a maze of doom.
See all these wiggly
No,
weeds?
like I already know which way you're supposed to go, and you're not going the right way. Oh gosh, I wish I was playing this. Goodness gracious! Great balls of fire.
Here we are. And yeah, and I gotta get to a specific... Ooh.
How did the person making this game get through the creation of it?
By doing his job.
Did he get inspired? Like, what was the inspiration?
Probably his dreams.
These are sad face blocks.
Look at this.
Wow, this is the most exciting level I've seen so far. Don't leave.
Hey, you said you were rapping. Drop one.
There's a skillet and a zillet. What's up, Pillet? I was rapping to lines that were already written down.
Oh, okay. I thought so you weren't freestyling.
Freestyling. Not like I couldn't. You just put me on the spot there.
That's the life of a freestyler. You'd never cut it in the game. These streets would spit you out.
Yeah, I couldn't cut the cheese in any game. Cut the cheese.
Whoa. Rude and crude.
Cut the cheese. Fernando thinks cutting the cheese is actually cutting the cheese. It's so funny. He said to me that how many times this week he's cut the cheese. And every time he says it, it's like, oh, you foreigner.
Wow.
Kind of like how he says turd when he's trying to say third.
Yeah. Jeez, what a goof. What a foreign goof.
So, now that he's finally calling skunks, he called me a skunk when he meant to call me a skank the other day. It was so funny. He's
Wow.
like, oh, Sarah, you're such a skunk. I was like, you mean skank?
Well, yeah. Let me correct you on your insults.
I always correct him on his insults, because they're so poorly done.
Alright, here's where...
Well, Wiggly trailer houses.
Yeah.
Whoa,
You
this
have a
is
problem with
depressing. This is like, Africa. How they have trailers built. You know? In Africa, little trailers built for those programs.
Why is that sad? Those trailers are good.
Yeah, it is. Well, it's sad because it's like, because I also relate to it because I lived in trailers most of my life, and it's a sad place to be in a trailer. Instead of in a house.
Yeah, you know the plight of the average.
Do. And look, see, they're not happy. They're walking around in hoodies.
Now, there are a few things here. One of these villagers, if you touch them, they take you to a place. And
oh yeah, I've been to that. that place.
And also, they're is...
See that? And it's like all eyes are on you when you're in a trailer park.
Yeah.
Whoa. Square thing.
No!
Oh.
No! I messed it up!
Oh,
I was where I wanted to be.
What does that even... It's like you went in, so you were in a place full of trailers. You went into a triangle and oh no, the game is taking me back to the hieroglyphics. What does that even mean?
I should have just done the thing with the...
What was that Nopper's body?
Nopperboo?
Yeah, put that on.
Nopperaboo?
What is that?
I got no face.
And you can crack your head all the way over.
Yeah.
That's what happens when I put on my Nopperaboo.
Yeah, you better deal.
What were you talking about? Human beings are made up of oomphillets or something?
What?
Oomphs. Eeps.
I was
Oompies.
talking about... Well, now that you said it wrong so many times, I can't remember. Oomvelts.
Yes.
No, it was like,
That was close to oompies.
It's like what...
Little cats have different oomvelts than humans.
Yeah. It's like your specific... This being specific way for seeing, like, perceiving the world. The outside world.
So everybody has an individual oomvelt, or there are some that are all
Humans have a...
I saw a knife.
I was gonna say you're a knife, but I've made so many jokes like that I'm gonna cut back on them.
Oh, see, I thought you were making fun of me, but you were just making a joke.
What?
I thought when you said you were gonna cut back on them, you were referencing times that I've said you could cut back to me doing this and this.
Oh.
But instead, you weren't making fun of me. You were just saying cut because I was talking about a knife. That's a door.
Yeah, I guess when there's only like two things in this area, then it makes sense for you to be like, that's a door. Because that's really all that's...
There's nothing else that's going on.
I'm trying to get back to where I just was, and I...
How are you gonna do that in the dark? Well, you had a lamp on your head last time. Put the lamp back on
Yeah,
your
but...
head. Put the lamp back on your head.
The lamp isn't necessary.
I bet it is.
I guess, well, it kind of is if you want to see the... Yeah, I thought...
Lamp.
I saw, like, a specific design right before I went to where
Yeah, well, it definitely wasn't that.
Where I needed to win.
But I like those jelly faces. Did you see what's on my Facebook? It says, I just bitch slapped a corn dog. Said no one ever.
Yeah? Okay.
Because who would say that?
Did you say that?
Can you imagine bitch slapping corn? Oh. I just picture it on the stick, going pew. Oh god. Yeah. So I gotta laugh out of that.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad.
I'm still thinking about it. There was a guy in church tonight, and I did not know there was an instrument that did this, but he was doing his hands like this, and I didn't know what he was doing it for, but he was blowing into something and shaking it that goes bow, 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 bow.
Oh, is it one of those little, those like little ding, 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 ding?
Yeah, it was weird though, because I thought it's awful, because like, I was thinking this song is really annoying because it has that sound in it, and then I realized he was doing it, and I was thinking, oh gosh.
Wait,
They brought an instrument, and during the song service, he was playing this thing that was going down, 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 but he was playing it on with the beats.
Here we go.
Minute.
I think.
Ooh,
No, it's
like SpongeBob.
This is still wrong.
So yeah, it was weird.
But yeah, so I need to... One of these dudes is going to take me to a new land. Actually, that's the thing though. There are also places in some of these houses, and that's what I was trying to look at.
You're going in like just circles. Why don't you ever go like straight up like Paul Abdul? Or,
what?
You know.
Straight up?
Don't tell me how you really gonna love me.
That's...
Ow, ow, ow. Straight up
That's
like Paula
Abdul?
Yeah, straight up like Paula Abdul.
That's... I've never even, like, I didn't think I'd ever even heard any of her music.
But you have, because that's really all she did. That and something else with a cartoon. No, wait, that is the video with the cartoon.
I'm looking.
If you had a crowbar, you could go in the doors that are shut. In Silent Hill. Hey, speaking of that, why don't you come over and play it after this?
That's behind the scenes business. You keep that out of the show.
He's playing Silent Hill Homecoming.
No, I don't. No.
Why?
Ah!
It's a good thing I don't have to poop, because I would have just done it right then. That's how frustrated you made me.
No, back there.
Yeah, because you keep going in the same places, Joe. You're circling.
It loops. I know it loops, but you gotta find...
No, but it doesn't matter because you never go down or up.
Well, I'm sick of your nonsense.
Yeah, well, I'm sick of watching you run around in circles, talking to the same dudes.
Well, see, the joy of this game, this is I kind of look at this almost as like a single player experience.
Oh, obviously. Because it's kind of like Sims, except there's a lot more to do in Sims.
What do you mean? Why do you keep comparing it to Sims? It's nothing like Sims.
Here's why
You just have Sims on the brain.
No, here's why I put it equal to Sims on some level, is because you're going around not really doing anything for me, but you're having a good time. The only difference is that you're really not accomplishing anything in this, whereas in Sims...
Are you talking about when I watch you play Sims?
Yeah, for like 10 minutes and then you leave because I'm not killing anyone.
Yeah, you need to catch people on fire.
I could, but you know, when you spend 2 hours making a Sim, you kind of love them a little bit.
Yeah, well,
It's
that's
like
why
a
you should have made one that you didn't love.
I try to do that, like with Jesse Perdue, but I ended up liking him anyway.
Jesse Perdue, more like Jesse Perdon't next time.
Who else did I make that I wasn't supposed to like?
That was the wrap-up!